Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this reading. I will say, if you would like a mini reading, the instructions on how to book that is the first comment in the comment section. It's pinned in the comment section. I want to jump right into this reading because the last reading I just posted the quick message where I was just talking and channeling the message previously. um this reading is piggybacking right up off of that when I'm talking about the sole purpose of an Aries and what are you supposed to be doing, and the anger that comes from things that you have been through in situations, traumatic situations, pain, trauma, abuse, all of those things. The first card that came up is the Protection Guardian. Okay. And it hit me and it struck me because when I'm reading about her, it kind of shows like talks about the shame and embarrassment of things that have happened to you in the past, which may cause you to shrink now and ask for a small bit of something instead of going for a large amount of something, which could be anything, success, power, whatever you're going for. But you're in the energy of scarcity. You're in the energy of scarcity because of the pain or the trauma that you've experienced previously. I hope you understand that. Okay. And then you get the very first card that came out was the cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. And that's what I was talking about. Aries being an initiator, you starting things, being a leader. Cardinal sign, cardinal moon, you have adjustments are required, the third quarter moon. So something has to change in order for you to start being bold and making the first move. Then you have the Protection Guardian, which says drop your shields. And so this is the one I'm going to read real quick. Okay. It says drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of the Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe, but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. It says here the extended message says, you may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawn close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestors' guides are here to help you realize this now. Someone is on the path. Someone is on the move. I'm talking to an Aries who you are stepping into some new role within along your soul purpose, a new job. It could look like the thing of a new job, but you're about to step into a new role, and there may be a lot of fear around this stepping in or coming into this new position or this new role. The last card that came out was number 44. I set surrender. Okay. It is time for you to let go again of this fear. And I'm pretty sure that's what that one talks about as well. But I'm going to save that for the end and read that at the end. I'm going to pull this card. Run from here. Let's take a look here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to see, Spirit, Holy Spirit? What does Aries need to see right now? What do they need to know? You got Archangel Raphael, and you got clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Okay. And then you have Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with you and supporting your healing work. So let's get into this reading and see what's going on. And I'll remember to read I set at the end of the reading. What do we have here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What do we have here for Aries? At the bottom of the deck, I see past life issue that is there. So yeah, very much so. You were a powerful light worker. Okay. So this is an energy reading here for Aries. And what do they need to know right now? The most potent energy in their aura right now, the auric field. So what do we have here? The Fool. Of course, this is what you're going through right now, Aries. You are trying, and I say something painful in the past, Three of Swords. You are in the energy of starting anew. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're on the path to starting a new chapter in your life, a new cycle, a new beginning. And Spirit is asking you to just be free, not necessarily asking you not to fear, but to jump in spite of that fear. Okay. To go ahead, and because you'll be waiting forever if you're waiting for yourself not to be afraid to take a chance. Okay. Aries are pretty fearful people. Your job, your ability, your gift, I will say that you have, is that you're going to jump anyway. Okay. My nose right here. You're going to jump anyway, Aries. You're going to take that leap of faith and you're going to see where you're going to land. And once you're just going to let the universe handle the rest, right? That little dog right here represents your spirit guides. So you always have them with you. Remember that even when you can't see them, they are always with you. So that's beautiful. That is what's in the energy of the Aries collective right now, the Fool card, taking on a new leap of faith, a new journey, a new spiritual journey, a new relationship, a new job, new. And it's not just like, okay, oh, a new beginning. This is kind of like a transition to something just completely different in your life. You're on your soul journey. Okay. Using that energy from something painful that happened in the past to propel you forward. What's the challenge here right now in Aries energy that they need to know about? What is the challenge here? The Three of Cups. Celebrations, parties, gatherings, getting together with people and friends that you love. I'm getting this as a sense of feeling supported. Your challenge right now is that you may be feeling like you're not supported by the people that you love. Aries tend to be the black sheep or the person that is different in the family. So it's not that maybe most times people don't support you. It's maybe that they don't understand you, okay? Because you chose to do something differently than the other people around you in your soul family or in your family in general. Three of Cups here. So your challenge here is to just go ahead and do something anyways without feeling the support of a particular group of people, okay? Let's see here. What does Spirit want Aries to focus on right now, getting through this situation? Four of Swords. Spirit wants you to focus on healing and meditation, rest and meditation. Okay. Thinking and meditation. No, just literally. Okay. Maybe contemplating a little bit of the situations in the past in the sense of how can you learn from what happened to you in the past? How can you use what happened to you in the past to propel you forward? But the Four of Swords is rest and it is meditation. Okay. So meditating is going to be helping you a lot to direct your steps, Aries, on this new transition. What happened in the past here for Aries? The Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card here, the desire to have something that completes you emotionally. So that is what's causing you to take this leap of faith, to jump. You may have felt something or had something before previously in a past life that now in this life, right now, you're like, something is missing in my life. I need this thing. I feel like I want this thing and it's not here. How do I go about getting this thing? It could be love. It could be being married. It could be a child, having a child. It could be anything. It could be success. It could be riches. It could be wealth. But your soul is like, I need to go ahead and take this leap of faith because there's something out there for me. It is calling to me. So what happened in the past is that there was a desire with the Nine of Cups here. Okay. Seeing the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Tell me what's crowning Aries. What is Aries manifesting currently? Page of Cups. I said child. Some of you could be a child. Page of Cups here. Some of you, it could be new love here, new romantic feelings. Um, the communication or message from someone as well too. Page of Cups here is like a newer energy of love or expressing emotions. You could be manifesting for someone to express something to you or a new person to come in who is going to be very expressive emotionally. Okay, starting a new chapter. Tell me about what's coming towards Aries in the near future. Oh, it came out. Wow, if that is not clear as day, I don't know what is. So in the past position, you have the Nine of Cups. In the future position, you have the 10. So that desire that urge to want whatever this is that you want, that is this wish fulfillment, is pushing you to take a leap of faith because you're feeling like something is missing. And what's missing? That one cup. That one cup, which is at the bottom of the deck, that is going to create that 10 of cups for you. You're missing it. So you're going off to take a leap of faith. Wow, that was so interesting. Something just glittered in front of my face. So there it is, Aries. Your soul purpose. Adjustments are required. And I'm going to pull a card on that adjustments are required because there's something in you or in your energy or around you that needs to be tweaked. Something that you need to walk away from, or something that needs to be changed in order for you to make the first move. Be bold and make this first move. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you, this could be love. A lot of you, the challenge is for you not to, let's say it's love sense. The challenge is for you to not go backwards, to not, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Rekindle or go back to a relationship for some of you. Okay. Reconcile. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. What is the energy that Aries is in? The Eight of Wands, right? So some of you could be receiving a lot of downloads about this, about whatever this purpose is, whatever direction you're supposed to be moving in, whatever you're wanting to be receiving. Some of you could just be receiving downloads in general from your spirit guides, a lot of them, like communication. And they're telling you to move in a new direction. The Eight of Wands is a lot of positive communication coming in, i.e., this is why here with the Four of Swords is in what Spirit wants you to focus on. They really want you to practice on being in a meditative state right now because a lot of your instructions are going to come from meditation. That is the reason why they're asking you to focus on meditation, focus on clearing your mind, focus on healing past traumas and karmic attachments, because they are giving you a lot of instructions right now, Aries, and it's helping you move in a positive direction. Yep, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is victory and success after a very painful ending. Tell us what's in Aries' environment. The Queen of Cups. More cups energy. Half of this reading is cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these cards are cups. So now you have this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy around you. Love, compassion, self-love. I also want to say intuitive elevation here. So I feel like it has to do or connected with the Four of Swords, the meditation. There's going to be some sort of spiritual or intuitive elevation for you. Some of you, that is your path. Something to do with healing your heart space, healing the energy of love and emotions around you with the Queen of Cups. Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Wow, this definitely could be a love coming in for you too, a lover or love relationship. Hopes and fears here for Aries. What we have? Oh, the Sun. It's not necessarily that you're afraid of being happy, but I feel like some of you have never experienced that pure happiness and joy and excitement and everything working out for you all the time type of energy. I know it's like, well, that can't happen. Well, when you stop fearing the worst, they could definitely feel like things are really kicking off for you and moving in a positive direction more intensely than you've ever felt when you are releasing this fear of messing up or failing or things like that. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, the Sun card is here in that position, which is the most positive card of the deck. This is a beautiful reading here, Aries. Let's see here. What's happening in the outcome here for Aries? I don't know what that was. The Six of Swords wanted to come out. Too many cards here. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a card here of following your dreams, chasing your dreams, going with this intuitive nudge or guidance or pull towards something here on this white horse. Knight of Cups in a romantic sense, this is like new romance, somebody coming towards you. Sometimes it could be a love bombing card, but in this sense, it feels like Spirit is saying that this is someone going after a dream or a goal and receiving it. All of these cards are water signs besides the strong Leo energy and the strong Aries energy. Oh, and we have one air sign energy here. That's it. Everything else is water. There's something that is being that you're being called to, Aries, to do. It's a dream. You're being called to do it, and the message here is for you to take some leap of faith here with the Fool card. Okay, and the Three of Cups, I'm feeling like this challenge is for you to not go back to something or certain people around you with the Three of Cups. Let's clarify that. I won't do too many clarifications, but there are some things I want to see here. Tell us about this Three of Cups here for Aries in the challenge position. Tell us about the Three of Cups in the challenge position. The Page of Cups. Wow. Tell us about the Three of Cups in the challenge position. The Seven of Swords. Tell us. So that's a thief. That's a liar, deception. Um, the liar or the thief of thoughts, good feelings. The thief of good feelings is what I'm getting here. Um, let's say it's a love reading. Let's just keep it a little dense for a second. Let's say it's a love reading, right? This is about someone here not reconciling with someone here who could be a little bit more emotionally immature. And they are this way because they don't like to open up their emotions. They're being deceitful when it comes to around their true feelings. Being deceitful about being deceitful about their true feelings, not wanting to open up about their true feelings, but yet wanting you, okay? But yet wanting you to come towards them, wanting you to reconcile. Now, on a higher frequency level of this interpretation, this feels like Aries. When I said something about reconciling or rekindling or going back, it feels like a calling. The Page of Cups can be an intuitive message, a nudge. It's almost like I'm seeing a tug of war, a push and pull, a pull and push of you moving in a new direction, wanting to take a leap of faith to do something or go after something. But there's these thoughts that could be negative, lower vibrational. It's hard for me to put into words. It's like being negatively influenced. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Being negatively influenced intuitively. So the only way that I can see that happening is if it's either they're saying you're not telling him, not you telling him something, being okay. The only way I can see this really happening is this is a person you're connected to. Let me clarify this Three of Cups one more time. The Eight of Cups. It's the same thing. Not reconciling or going back to something or someone who influences you negatively. Okay? And put it like that. Although there's a lot of water energy, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, some of you that leads me to believe that it's your own energy, feelings, emotions that are lying to you, telling you that you can't do something. And it could be, right? This could be a self reading, like this has nothing to do with anybody else. This is your own emotions lying to you, getting these feelings and telling you and leading you in the wrong direction. Because the Eight of Cups is here, that's leading me to believe that the challenge here is for you to leave those energies behind. Where did those energies come from? Something that has hurt you previously in the past. That's why this protection guardian is here. They're saying you can surrender, you can drop your defensive, you can drop your guards, because that's the only way you're going to heal from that thing that hurt you tremendously, tragically, is what I'm hearing. So there could be something that happened to you in the past, and you're like, how do I heal from this thing? Well, the mere energetic connection that you have to this thing is what is keeping you in the frequency of this thing. I'm just explaining to you how I'm hearing it. What does that mean? Let me dumb it down a little bit. When you are still obsessing, angry, fearful, fear is what's going to pull you down like an anchor, like a weight of something repeating itself, or happening again, that is when you are going to create the manifestation of these negative thoughts telling you you can't do something, or you're not going to make it, you're going to fail, it's going to be too difficult. Okay. So what I'm saying is I'm pretty much answering the question of how you heal, how you heal yourself. And it's easier said than done. But if you can stop allowing these feelings to come up from, and it's honestly, like I would say, this pain and trauma is like a thumbprint on your brain. Like somebody just placed their thumbprint. You're going to remember it. You're going to remember it. You're going to remember it. But if you can find a way to stop tapping into it, reliving it, stop reliving it, stop hearing it, stop being connected to it. But the biggest thing, as I keep hearing, is stop being afraid of it. Stop being fearful of it. I'm speaking to somebody right now who is afraid of the past, either one, repeating itself, or two, you're afraid of something that has not yet come to you. It has not even come to fruition, but it feels like your own feelings and emotions around this situation is pulling it to you, which is in essence robbing you of happiness and joy. So that's why this is all in the challenge position. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but your biggest challenge here is for you to get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop being afraid of, one, stop being afraid of something that hasn't even happened yet. Or two, stop being afraid of something that has happened and is not going to happen again. And it may feel like it's going to happen again because you are creating it. You are making it powerful. You are making a thought powerful. Okay. Let's take a look at the Ten of Cups and the future position. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like something that you're not waiting for anymore. You've been waiting for something for a long time, and you won't be waiting for it too much longer. Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups and the Queen of Coins. Yeah. Some of you, this is a relationship. Okay, let me put it in both, because this is a general message. I can see where somebody has been waiting for a particular happily ever after for a long time, but it is coming. And when it comes, it's going to feel familiar. It's going to feel like you've known this situation or person or feeling before. But it's going to be real, because the Queen of Pentacles is saying that you're going to be very grounded in this reality. You're going to be very abundant. You're going to feel very grateful. I hear the word gratitude. You're going to be in gratitude that you have received this thing. The Queen of Pentacles here. This is something real, very real, tangible. Like if it's a person, you can touch it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a real person. Some of you, this is a dream come true around a business or financial endeavor here, where you're going to get a lot of whatever you put out back. Okay, whatever that word is, whatever you put out back, you're going to be getting that reciprocated. Okay. Tell us about the Queen of Cups here in Aries environment. We have the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. And the Hangman. Coming to the realization here. This is something or someone you've been waiting on. And the Knight of Coins. They're coming in very slow. It's saying the same thing. Something is coming towards you. And it's coming in as quickly or as slow as you release some sort of fear, okay, that is holding you back. Tell me about the Knight of Cups and the outcome. The Death card. So this is a transformative energy coming towards you. Love, emotions, feelings, romance. The Devil here. Clarify this energy. And the Six of Coins. Tell me about this energy. And the Ten of Coins. Some of you, let's just say this Devil energy is something that has had you binded to it. Again, a lot of times what binds you to situations, or is able to bind you through situations, is fear. Everything that comes with fear, abuse, trauma, things like that, codependency. With the Death card, it's Spirit is saying it is the end of this era, this season. And all they're asking you to do is heal and surrender, okay? Because you go from the Six of Coins to the Ten of Coins. There is no more of you being used, abused, shortchanged, led on, breadcrumbed in any ways. You're going to get the full deal. You're going to get the full package with the Ten of Pentacles. That's what's coming towards you. And some of you, I'm saying this, your dreams are creating some sort of reality for you, because you have the Magician here, the Knight of Cups. Your dreams, your emotions, your feelings. So be careful about what you feel, particularly when we're talking about that fear emotion. Tell us about the Page of Cups. The Five of Swords. Ooh, that card flipped like that. The Five of Swords. That's that same energy from down here in the Eight of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Persevering, becoming victorious, getting through a very, very difficult situation and coming out on top. This is kind of, it could be different for everyone, but what I'm getting is like this is the energy of defeating some sort of narcissist in your life. And that could be anyone. It could be a parent, it could be a lover, it could be anybody. But the defeat, like the victory, comes with your success. It's not that you do anything to this person. The victory comes with you being successful, you overcoming some sort of damage or trauma and starting a new chapter, a new cycle in your life. And this new chapter or cycle is started because of you've created some sort of wish fulfillment, some dream come true. Possibly someone told you that you weren't ever going to do this with the Five of Swords energy. They got in your head, they manipulated you, and you continue to use that and move forward positively and powerfully. That's why you have the Eight of Wands up here and you have the Eight of Wands in your energy. That's what you use to create something positive for yourself. The Chariot, I'm telling you, that is a success coming in very positively for you. Aries, because you're moving ahead. And okay, yeah, Five of Cups. It's saying something here, the Magician, something that hurts you, made you sad, burdened you with the Ten of Wands here is what you're using to fuel yourself forward, propel yourself forward with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Very quickly, something you're passionate about, something that you've always wanted, it is coming for you. Some of you, it's success. Others of you, it's a relationship with the Lovers right here. Ten of Wands, I'm telling you, it's like somebody using their burdens and you could not be there just yet. Some of you are, because the first card out is the Fool. This is the beginning of something. You're using something that happened to you to fuel yourself forward, to receive what you desire, what you've always wanted. And it's going to come. It's going to come. It's going to be very exciting, but it's going to come. Let me read. I'm in the reading here, and I'm going to read I Set, which is surrender. Number 44. Number 44. And it says, let it all go. Okay. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell, breathe them in. The embodiment, release control, stop bonding around struggle, hand the keys to the divine, allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. The God or goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. The goddess declaration says, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. So let go, say aloud, I surrender. Okay, these words cast a spell, breathe them in. It's time for you to let go. And Iset was a magical healer, sorceress. She of 10,000 names. You may know her as Isis, her Greek name, or Aset, Aset, or Waset. Iset was worshipped by ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. I surrender. Maybe somebody just needs to speak those names out right now. Something that has been holding you back, making you feel like this is all you're ever going to be. This is your story. This is what's keeping you back. Like, you need to speak right now, like, I surrender. This is not my story. This is not going to dictate my future. I am going to receive everything that I desire, I want, I need. I surrender is your key words. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care.